Hi guys, welcome back for another look at the Star Trek The Official Starships collection. This time I'll be taking a look at the issue number 40, which is the USS Enterprise B Excelsior class as seen in Star Trek Generations. This one's a little bit late. I initially did a review on it about a month ago, but somehow in the process I accidentally deleted the video and now I'm doing it all over again. So you'll have to bear with me because the magazine is already in the binder. So anyway, here is the magazine of the Enterprise B. Nice CGI rendering of the ship on the cover. Alright, specifications. It is the Excelsior class, launched in 2293, length 467 meters with a crew complement of 502. You have your table of contents and your specification page again. It is Excelsior class. The registry is NCC-1701-B. 2293 was launched. 467 meters, 32 decks, a crew of 502. Type 8 phaser arrays, photon torpedo launchers for weaponry, and the captain was John Harriman and Captain James T. Kirk for a complete total of about maybe 3 minutes. And we have another image of the ship there, as well as some text about it. More text and screenshots from the movie. And the Master Systems display, which is on the back wall on the bridge of the ship, which is actually a little bit different that they put this in the magazine this time. So that's kind of cool. And the centerfold page saying where everything is and where they go, etc., 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 along with some text. And we have a section on the designing of the Enterprise B for Star Trek Generations, which is the only film to ever really mention or reference the Enterprise B. It might have been referenced once or somewhere else, but I think that's about it. Oh, some more art and imagery there, as well as a picture of the model, which I believe here, oh no, it is the Enterprise B. Star Trek fans will know that the Enterprise B is actually, I think it's a complete model, a completely new model, or a redress of the Excelsior. I think it's a redress of the Excelsior model from Star Trek 3. They didn't want to damage the model with the whole battle damage thing, so they added that little retrofitted thing near the deflector dish on both sides. Looks like an extra mouth or something. So yeah, and here is an interesting little section which I haven't read, to be honest with you. Is a section on the crash landing of the Enterprise D from Star Trek Generations. I remember as a kid that was being such a shocker. Ooh, the Enterprise D crashed. And as I said, it is the Enterprise B was in Star Trek Generations. That was the only film it was ever seen or referenced in. Got some nice pictures there, as well as some trivia. Fans will know or not know that the actor who played Tolian Sarn, who is Malcolm McDowell, is actually the maternal uncle of Alexander Siddig, who plays Dr. Julian Bashir, or played Dr. Julian Bashir on Star Trek Deep Space Nine. So yeah, and next time I'll be doing a review of the Klingon Raptor from Enterprise, which I also have nearby because I just got it yesterday. And on the back there you have the Excelsior, the Enterprise B. And so that's the book and the magazine, and let's get to the ship itself. In the usual box. And here it is. My initial impression of this thing is that, it looks nice from afar. The top looks really good. being primarily composed of metal here, and the plastic being the secondary hull. It looks decent. The paint looks really nice. Some nice detail in certain areas of it. But my biggest gripe, and I'm sure it's been a gripe for many fans, is that the deflector disc was just kind of like painted in there. I wish I could show you. Yeah, it's just a blue dot in the center there. It's not even the plastic deflector dish thing that we had for or some of the other ships, like the Enterprise refit in the beginning of the series, the collection, or anything like that. And then the cells are also painted, but that's okay. You know, interestingly enough, I wasn't looking forward to this one because I thought, well, we're just getting the Excelsior again with some modifications, even though it's a completely new ship. You know, being a Star Trek fan, you kind of have to have all of the Enterprises. So as of now, as of this current day, we have the Enterprise D, which was issue number 1. We have the Enterprise E, which I think was 10, either maybe 12, I don't remember. We have now the Enterprise B. We have the JJ prize, which doesn't really count. And what else? I think that's about it for the Enterprises. Oh, we have the NX-01. So now we will be missing the Enterprise C and the original Enterprise, which I think my friends over in England and Ireland will be getting both of those shortly. So that will round out the collection of Enterprises for Star Trek, and then they can focus on other ships. So yeah, I mean, this was a nice model. I'm not going to complain. I'm not going to say it was awful or terrible and it was just hideous, because it wasn't. It's just that, like I said, I wasn't really looking forward to it because it's like just like having another Excelsior. But you know, it's the Enterprise, so you got to have all the Enterprises. But for what it is, the detail looks nice. The back of the ship, starboard side, the underside, the port side, got the registry there and the markings. Top of the saucer section where the registry looks pretty nice, and it's also on the underside. But yeah, that deflector disc thing was a kind of a bugger for me. Yeah. So anyway, that's the Enterprise B. Thank you, Eaglemoss, for including it in the collection. So I'm grateful about that. And next up, as I said earlier, I'll be doing the Klingon Raptor from Star Trek Enterprise. So that looks fun. I just got that yesterday. So thank you very much for watching. I really appreciate it, and I'll catch you guys all on the flip side.